dear children, how are you? I missed you so much. Today we're gonna talk about North America again. Yes, as we didn't finish before, we were talking about the physical features of North America. Do you remember some of them? Okay, I'm sure you do. First, what's the meaning of physical features? Physical features are what? Yes, that's right. Are landforms that cover the surface of the earth. What examples? Give me some examples of some physical features. For example, you have rivers, lakes, mountains, hills, plains, valleys. Okay, and you have rivers and lakes. Okay, so let's talk again or let's revise our rivers in North America. Okay, as you see in the map, North America has plenty of rivers, a lot, and lakes. But let's talk about some of them only. Alright, can you see the longest two rivers in USA as you see here in the map? They are Missouri River and Mississippi River. Missouri is the longest river in North America. Mississippi is the second longest river. Now, let's go to another one. You have in the north, can you see that? Yes, that's St. Lawrence River. This is the river of St. Lawrence. Okay, after St. Lawrence River, you have St. Lawrence is separating Canada in the north and USA in the south. So you have Canada and USA between them, St. Lawrence River. Okay, let's go to south of the USA. You have Rio Grande River. Rio Grande is separating USA and Mexico. Very good. So let's revise the four rivers again. You have Missouri River, the longest, Mississippi River, the second longest, St. Lawrence River between Canada and USA, and Rio Grande River between USA and Mexico. That's right. Okay, so let's read them now. Most important rivers. Mississippi is the river in the USA which ends in the Gulf of Mexico. It's the second longest river in North America and fourth longest river in the world. Again, Mississippi. It ends where? Look at the end of Mississippi River to the south. Yes, it goes right to the Gulf of Mexico like we said. Let's go back to the longest river. Missouri with red. Can you see it? Yes, longest river in North America. That's good. Let's go next. You have St. Lawrence. We said it's a river which separates Canada from USA. Let's go back. Here it is in the north. St. Lawrence, like you see with the arrow, it's a river separates Canada from USA. Again, here we are, Rio Grande. Rio Grande is a river which separates USA from Mexico. Again, the map. Rio Grande in the south separates USA from Mexico. Let's go back. What's the meaning of river? As you remember before, river, is it land or water? Yes, that's right. It's a narrow path of water. Is it running? Yes, it's a long path of running water, or you can say it's long stream of running water. That's the river. All right. In Egypt, we have very long river, the longest river in the world, which is, yes, the Nile River. That's true. Let's go next. Another physical feature here is you have here, yes, that's right. Here it is. That's the map of North America. You have something in the middle called the Great Plains. So as you see, the Great Plains are in the middle of North America. It extends in Canada, USA, and Mexico as well. So it's starting from the very north, from Arctic Ocean in the north, and it ends in Gulf of Mexico. So again, the Great Plains. This is a very important physical feature. It starts from Arctic Ocean in the very north and ends where? In the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so let's now see the meaning of plain. Okay, plains. The plain means plains are large flat areas of land. Again, look at the picture. Can you see the picture? Yes. The plains, are they highland, lowland, or flat? Yes, that's true, it's flat. The plains are large, flat areas of land. As you see here, it's covered with grass, some plants, and little trees. It's very little trees. Okay, so again, where the Great Plains extend from Arctic Ocean in the north to Gulf of Mexico. Let's look at the map again. Okay, can you see the orange area? Okay, the Great Plains extends from north, Arctic Ocean, south, Gulf of Mexico. Very well. Let's go next. Now we have something called shields. Shield? Did you hear about that before? Yes, miss. You told us in class. The shields are very old rocks, the oldest rocks on Earth. They are in the USA, especially in Canada. So as you see in the map, this is the map of Canada. Can you see the purple area? This purple area shows you, or it represents, the Canadian Shield. Wow! So it means that most of Canada is covered with shields. So, but miss, what's the meaning of shields? So let's find out now. Shields means there are very old rocks on the base of the land, or in the surface, cover the surface of the land, as you see in the picture. Can you see the picture? Here and down below, you can see very very huge area of land. It's very old rocks. Very old rocks cover the land. Okay, where are the Canadian Shields? The Canadian Shields cover most of Canada, as we said before. Okay, now there is something different. Glaciers. Look at the picture. So this picture will tell you what are the glaciers. Yes, that's ice. Excellent. Very huge mass of ice. So let's see the meaning. Glacier is slowly moving mass of ice. Okay, it was formed when? What formed it? It was formed during the Ice Age. So now, long time ago, most of the earth was covered with ice. It was so much colder than now, very frozen and cold. Most of the earth covered with ice. Yes, amazing. Okay, so when this times ended and all the ice on earth started to melt, what was left? The glaciers, especially in the very north parts of the earth and the very south part of the earth, near the North Pole and the South Pole. Why? Because North and South Poles are away from the direct sun rays. Okay, so it's very, very cold and frozen areas, North Pole and South Pole. So glaciers, where are they in the continent of North America? Do you think in North America you can find them in Mexico, Canada, or USA? Okay, look first at the coldest area of the three countries, and then which one is in the north and which one is near to the North Pole. Yes, that's true. Of course, it's Canada. So, because north of North America is Canada, Canada has a lot of glaciers. North of Canada is so cold. That's very good. Now, let's revise our words. You have word Ice Age. Ice Age, from the word ice, it's a time when the earth was much colder than now and its surface was covered with ice. That's true. So again, Ice Age, from the name, it's a time when earth was much colder and surface of earth was covered with ice. Number 2, glaciers. Glaciers, as you see here, are moving mass of ice. It's a very big mass of ice moving. It was formed when? It was formed during the Ice Age. Okay, word number 3, bounded with green. Can you see it? Bounded means surrounded. When I say here, look at this map. Okay, we said that, okay, Canada is bounded with what? Or bounded by what? By the Arctic Ocean in the north. Can you see it? Yes. And it's bounded by United States in the south. Okay, Atlantic Ocean in the east and Pacific Ocean in the west. So bounded means surrounded. Okay, Okay, let's go back. We finished the word bounded. So now, let me see. Yes, we still have something here. Plains. Remember when we said the Great Plains? Plain, is it water, or land? Yes, that's true. Plains are large areas of flat land with grass and little trees. Okay, so this is plains. What's an example of plains in North America? You have the Great Plains. Okay, so now you know the meaning of plains? Land or large areas of lands with grass and little trees. Example, Great Plains in North America. Let's go to shields. Remember shields? Old rocks. Huge layers of old rocks on the earth. Okay, again and again. Let's go to the picture of the shields. Can you see it? So when I say shields, you look at it and say very old rocks. Huge area of very old rocks. Okay, example of shields in North America, you have Canadian shields, which exist in Canada because from the name it's naturally in Canada. Now, thank you for watching and listening, dear students. Please check La Sierra for new assignments, videos, and follow-up. Please study pages 37 and 38 and read about mountains or the mountains in North America because this will be our next lesson, inshallah. Okay, and study the new words well. I have question for you. The question in red, as you see, question said, what are some important physical features in Canada? Today we mentioned 2 of them or 3, so you can find it through the video or the book or internet, and good luck and bye bye. I miss you all.